Okay, good evening. Good evening, everyone, gentlemen. My name is Jalika Shamrai Anachalas J4 6232. Our group 3. I will present for topic violence prevention. I will to introduce my friends. Muhammad Aiman bin Rosli, J4 6204. Aiman, show yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
here.
Next, Muhammad Zudi bin Yusuf, J46233. Hi, Zudi.
Hi.
Then next, Shazwin Raj, J46235. Hi,
Yes.
Shazwin. And next,
Hello.
Muhammad Fazri bin Khalid, J46236. Hi, Fazri.
Hi.
And next, Shahrul Nizam, J46254. Hi, Shahrul Nizam. Hi.
Hi,
And
I'm
the
Shahrul
last,
Nizam.
our friends on the groups, Saiful Hazar bin Abdul Kadir, J46255.
Yes, hi.
Okay, and now I will proceed for our video, where to prevent child sexual abuse. So I will play our video here. Wait, sorry.
Childhood shapes who we become. Some young lives are being harmed by sexual abuse, and for some this leads to
Okay, press the link. Press the link.
right now, on average, one child in 20 suffers sexual abuse. But there are actions we can all take which, when brought together, can make all children safer and help stop it from happening. First, we need a better understanding of how this abuse can happen. We know most sexual abuse is committed by a person known to the child, not a stranger. We also know that around 1/3 of child sexual abuse is committed by another child or young person. So there are practical steps everyone can take to keep children safe. Parents can ask important questions about places where their children spend their time. Does the new babysitter have trusted references? Sports clubs employ the right people to keep children safe. At school, staff can make sure students are kept safe by checking on areas of the school that can feel unsupervised, such as quiet corridors or outside spaces. Sexual abuse involves direct contact. It could be seeing pornography or being groomed to perform sexual acts online. We can prevent this kind of abuse by making the online world safer for children. We can check privacy settings, parental controls, and report cyberbullies. Our NSPCC O2 helpline advisors offer free advice and support with these and any other online concerns. Our Speak Out Stay Safe program visits every primary school in the UK to teach children that abuse is never okay, that it's never their fault, and who to turn to if they are ever worried. Parents and schools can talk to their children about relationships and sexual behaviour to help them understand what is and isn't okay. Sometimes sexual abuse is committed by young people, and they need support to help them understand and address their behaviour. If a child does experience abuse, they need to feel safe speaking out, and they need support which helps them start to turn their life around, to have the childhood they deserve. If adults have any concerns about the safety of a child or the behaviour of another adult, they can call the NSPCC helpline. We know that sexual abuse can be prevented. We know how, and we're making progress. And we know that everyone can take steps to protect our children, at home, at school, and online. Together, we can all play a part in making every childhood free from sexual abuse.
Okay, that's for our video. Can you guys give your opinion about the video? Can start from Nazrul Nizam. Your opinion about the video?
Is it me, Jim?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Jim. What do I feel about that video? I feel that the video should be separate, spread towards all community, and it's the right time to create awareness among our community towards child abuse. And for me, the government of Malaysia, especially in our country, has tackled so much about this issue effectively by raising up a new laws that focusing on child abuse, such as like Child's Act 2001. So for my part as a community, I should always be alert and taking fast action by engaging police reports towards any evidence that showed I think if there's a cases about abuse happened throughout my community. That is my opinion. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Nasrul Nizam. Next. Aiman.
Okay. In just now, Chem explained the video. I think in my opinion, how did I feel for the video is as we know, the video is showed about the child abuse. In what I think what action that being taking for the government to address the issue is by the government is enforce a law. As an example, we know the government have prevent this issue by they create like the Nur hotline to report the child abuse for among the child. And what's I think what is a specific action that we take in our community is that the community can create a volunteer group in social media like Facebook, Twitter, for find out how offensive suffer for the victim. In that way, we able to make the community aware of the importance of the child abuse for this issue. Okay, that's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, next to Sazwin.
Okay, my opinion regarding the video is we all know that the child abuse victim was happening in our country. So by this video we can see how was the child abuse thing was happening in our country and the worldwide. So by the video we can know how to prevent the child abuse, and then what we should do to prevent this problem from our community. Other than that, this video can help to the people to create the awareness in our community. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, next to Fazri.
Okay, thank you, Chem. From the video that we see just now, I feel sexual child abuse is important to be taken care of, because it can give a very negative impact to the child that is being abused. So it is very important. And what I can suggest is NGO and government should make more program with the children at the school, at the primary school, or at the to the community, so that the children would know about this and know what they can do and not what is sexual child abuse, to help them in prevent this from happen. And I think the action that I can take in my community, for me, it is important to take action by spreading the awareness about sexual child abuse in community, and make sure in my community everyone is alert about this and report it if see this thing happen. That's all. Thank you.
All right, next to Zudi.
Okay, hi. Thank you, Jem. What I feel about this video is it was a child abuse effects, emotional scars. Children who suffer child pain in on the inside of their soul. In fact, nowadays this issue has become a big issue in our community. So the government should control and restrict access to pornography websites, mandates the use of parental controls on websites, and if there are websites involving child abuse, make it disable. So what are the specific action that I can take in my community to address the issue in the video is organize and encourage people to participate in campaigns. There are many institutions actually that have the potential of campaigning and be heard. They just require someone to lead them and encourage them to join in. So make it as a talk to religious leaders, political leaders, activists, celebrities, or in school. So meet and organize child abuse prevention movements in community. It will start small. Actually, it will start small, but finally it will become spreads nationally. Thank you.
Thank you. And last to Saiful.
Okay, thank you, Jem. How do I feel after I watching the video? So I feel very sad because this thing still happen nowadays, even in the millennium. But this thing still happen, and it happened so badly. For me, I think the government should develop the community resource packet to promote child abuse prevention activities every year. We need to involve our community and our society to prevent this, to become to give what we call that awareness to all the people in the world and in Malaysia also lah. And then we should involve into that community and follow the strategies. For example, we do child abuse prevention, and then we can organize what organization we can do, and resources directory also, and poster. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. And last, for my opinion for the video, after I watching the video, so I feel so sad because it's the way sexual spreads to the world, not only in Malaysia, especially in India. So parents can prevent or lessen the chance of sexual abuse by teaching children that if someone try to touch your body and do things that make you feel funny, say no to that person and tell me right away. So children, we teach our children how to say no, who can touch our body. Second, teaching children that respect does not mean blind obedience to adults and to authority. For example, don't tell children to always do everything the teacher or babysitter tell you to do. That's all for my opinion. And we proceed for summarize to Sazwin for all. Sazwin?
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna do for summarize the for the video. Okay, first of all, we all know about the child abuse. Okay, child abuse nowadays can happen in everywhere. Okay, so this video is just let us know to be careful to live in this society. So we should take this as a one how to prevent from the child abuse. Okay, like in the video they got mentioned many steps to prevent from the child abuse. Example like have to supervise in the school, and then parents must educate them to how to behave to others, and then they have to educate their children what is the good touch and bad touch. So these are those are the ways to prevent the child abuse. So finally, I would like to summarize that we all have to know how to prevent this problem our society. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys for our video.
Thank you.
So that's all from
Okay,
us.
Thank you, Shem.
From
Thank you,
Sri.
Shem, for present us. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.